Guys, send this video to Elon Musk. Tell him to step up his game. Alright, hey guys, Sky here, and today I'm blessed to be around the legendary AntVenom! Dude, how you been, man? It's been so long. You've been doing so well on YouTube. You've been killing it, man. You've been blowing up the scene. You've been eating the entire YouTube community.
Hi. How you doing? It's been a while. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it, actually.
Of course, dude.
So what are we up to today? What are we doing?
Listen. I thought it would be kind of cool, kind of neat if we learned, me in particular, because I'm a little bit selfish, a little bit about Redstone. And I knew that you, being the champion of Minecraft, knew at least a little bit. At least a little bit about Redstone that you could teach me. But me, listen, Ant, I know absolutely nothing. I know nothing about Redstone. There was this one time I put a Redstone Torch on a piston, and that was about as far as I got.
You should show me that, actually.
All right, check this out. Watch.
I want to know.
You want to see real creation?
Okay. You know what? Actually, you should take away that Redstone Torch real quick. I'll show you something else. Okay.
Okay.
I just want you to keep in mind that this block that I'm holding in my hand is 19,000 kilograms. If it were in real life, you should see what that piston can do. Look at that.
Well, it just pushes it, dude. It's all the way over here now.
You want to see what's even funnier about that? Actually, and this is maybe part of the first lesson, and I wasn't even planning on this. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What? There's no way it can push that many, right?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I think the limit might actually be 12. I think might be the block limit for what a piston can push. So yeah, that's
so many, dude.
It's like 190,000 kilograms or something like that.
That's so much weight, bro.
You know, like, I mean, yeah. So that's.
Have you ever seen those videos about how much like Steve can hold in his pockets?
I made a video exactly like that, actually.
Oh, that's great. I'll make sure to link that in the description.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Of course, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like super advanced with Redstone, but when it comes to the initial stuff, the stuff that I, can teach you today, I think I'm going to be able to do a good enough job teaching you. So,
I'm going to be set bling, dude. I'm going to be set bling, dude.
All right, so are we going to start from like square one?
Yeah, I guess so.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
What is this stuff over here? You made this big old thingy before we started.
Yeah, so this is actually like, I saw this on the Minecraft wiki and I thought it was kind of cool. It sort of like just shows how redstone torches and redstone dust and repeaters sort of interact with blocks that can light up. Because obviously, I think most people get the idea that if I place down, a redstone torch and I place down a lamp, it's going to light up that lamp, right? Or if I have a piece of redstone dust and I have a lamp there, then it'll light up that lamp. But it gets a little bit more complicated when you have to put the redstone, say, through like another block or something. So if I were to place a lamp, say, on the other side of this grass block, do you think it's going to light up that lamp? Like,
no, what?
What? See, that's what I mean.
Wait, so blocks themselves can conduct?
Yeah. So
what?
I'm still not entirely sure how it works, but a block can either be powered or activated, and powered blocks like this grass block will activate the blocks around it, just like this.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And is there only like certain kinds of blocks that will take on a charge like that, or is it any block?
So I believe the way that it works is it's any opaque block. So I don't think that the signal will travel through like a slab or something like that.
So not like glass or anything either?
Not glass either. So yeah, you see none of these are lit up. Now that's a little bit more advanced than I was really looking to get into in the beginning. But hey, I mean, there's no plan to this sort of thing. So yeah, but no, I guess the first thing.
Imagine a set plan with redstone, dude.
If you wanted to like get into the real nitty gritty, I mean, with a redstone signal, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the redstone signal itself can travel up to 15 blocks out. If you go any further than that, then the redstone signal won't travel anymore, and you need to use something like a repeater. Yeah, so your piston won't be able to go and move the block.
But if it was right here, then it would.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Wow, dude, that can travel so far. That's like, I had no idea it could actually travel that far.
And then once you use a repeater on it at any point in the line, every single piece of redstone to come, or the first piece to come out is now fully powered. So I could make this go another 15 blocks if I wanted to.
You know, it's funny. I didn't actually know what the repeaters are actually used for like, this longest time. So it's just a re-pick up a charge. Can you do anything else with them? Why does it do this button? Is this just to how powerful the charge will be?
No. So what this actually is you can delay the signal going through. So let's just say I remove that real quick and we set this to 4. Then look at the line on the other end. It actually delays when the signal gets picked up and when it drops.
Oh, okay. I see that. Yeah.
So let's just say like, okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, so let's do this. So this one's 4, this one's 3, this one's 2, this one's 1. Now, if you go ahead and you place a piston down, like facing up at the end of each of these, you'll see that they'll all get delayed by different amounts. Oops. Now, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So now, when go ahead and we activate that line.
Oh, sick.
Yep.
Man, this thing, like, Redstone can get so in-depth, it's crazy. And it's so wild to believe, and, like, I just get so shocked whenever I see some of these YouTubers come up with such insane, like, redstone creations, and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, check out my piston. Check out my piston.
It's funny that you say that, because one of the properties of just redstone and repeaters here is that if you take a repeater and put it into the side of another, it'll actually lock this repeater. And I think the way this works, now I'm confused. I think if I remove the signal, yeah, okay. So you can like lock the power. Oh yeah. So, okay. So if this repeater's off and I power it, it'll lock and stay off. Like that's part of the sort of realm of redstone that I don't fully get intuitively, but it's something that you can freely mess around with. And it's useful in certain types of creations. If, you know, like if things need to happen in a certain order or whatever, there's probably 100 million types of devices I can make with that. But yeah, again, outside of the scope of what I wanted to show you, but it's fine. I think that's going to be a theme throughout this entire recording, right?
Dude, for sure, no doubt. Dude, you know, it's so crazy. I've seen so many wild redstone creations to where, like, I have to ask too. I have to throw this in the middle of the video. First off, like the video. Second off, if you guys do like this video and you know anything about redstone, please comment down below like what your most insane redstone creation actually was, because that'd be pretty wild to see.
One time I opened up a door with a lever.
Dude, there is one thing that I made one time that was really cool, and it was where like I had like a bunch of pistons, right, and I used them as a door, right, so that like when you stepped on this little pressure pad, it would open up the wall like a door. That was the only time I've ever used redstone. That's
actually something that I was thinking about getting into, not necessarily during this recording, but or maybe just depending on how long this goes, but maybe next time. You know, actually showing you how to move pistons around so that you could uncover like a wall or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But yeah.
In the next episode.
Right. But
gotta keep the viewers interested.
Exactly. Yeah, no, seriously, we couldn't show them this time. I mean, we would be blowing it all on this episode.
Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't be cool. You can't just do that. You got to give them something to look forward to.
Yeah. So, all right. So Redstone Power. So actually what I want to show you now are all the sorts of different ways that you can actually deliver power to something else. So all the blocks that give off power. So obviously you've got your Redstone Torch, you got your block of redstone, but then there's the lever, there's the button, or look, the button. There's pressure plates, there's detector rails for minecarts, and then there's the day-nighttime sensor. And I actually,
what is that?
You don't know about this block, do you? New, sort of. That's like
new for me.
20. Yes, yeah. That's the kind way to put it. So the day-nighttime sensor is actually a really interesting block. So if you want to say let's just say you want to fortify your base, and every time the night falls, you want your base to automatically put up some kind of a defense of some sort. You know, use your imagination in terms of what you want to build. Well, you actually notice, look at this redstone signal right here. You see how it's only 1 power? That's because the sun is setting right now. And when the daytime...
You mean this reacts to the sun?
That I think it may or may not turn to 0 power. I'm not 100% sure. But as the moon's rising here, if I right click on this, then it will actually be able to detect that. Yeah. So it's actually able to detect that it is day and nighttime. So actually, let me go ahead and let me do this real quick. Let me set time to, I think 12,000 should be good.
So this only works if it's day or night. So if this is on like the day version of the item, then it'll power the redstone. If it's during the night, then it'll power the redstone.
Like, actually take a look at this redstone power right here. It just went down by 1, and it's going to keep going down at least until it hits only 1 power. So
it's going to keep going down as the... That's so crazy. That
like, look, I'm looking at the one that is currently powered, and there we go.
Yeah,
so
there
now
it goes.
Just went down, and it'll go all the way down to 1, and we can either have it set to daytime or nighttime. So that's another way that you can deliver power to something in a really unique way.
That's so cool. They basically added solar panels.
I mean, that's kind of effectively what it is, right?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah. All right.
Someone needs to make a working Tesla now. Just the Cybertruck.
It's funny that you say that, because I know what we're gonna end off this episode with, and it's not too far off.
A Tesla? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, actually, yes. Sort
what?
of.
Seriously?
Yeah, we're actually gonna end this off with
Elon.
Sort of. I mean, Elon wishes he could build a machine like the one we're gonna build.
Facts. He wishes he could get on this redstone level. Guys, send this video to Elon Musk. Tell him to step up his game.
All right. So, getting back into more of the basics, sort of thing. I guess the next thing what I wanted to show you next was, well, yeah, you can do that. But also, I wanted to show you how redstone can actually, like, travel throughout the world. So, obviously, it can do stuff like this. You can make it climb, all this stuff. The redstone still is going to abide by the same rules. So you can only make it travel 15 total blocks before needing to repeat it.
So you can go upwards too. It doesn't really matter kind of where it's headed.
Well, actually, this is something unique that I wanted to show you, and this is something that maybe actually quite a few people out there do not really know about. So what I'm going to show you is actually redstone traveling vertically. Huh. So there's one way that we can do that. It's a little bit tricky. We need to place down these top slabs. So slabs like this. And now, I think if I set it up like we do this. So again, they all have to just be top slabs, but you can literally have
They're not even touching.
Redstone. Exactly. I honestly, I don't exactly know why this works, but if you want redstone to travel upwards in like a compact manner, so you don't have to use like a staircase like this, then you can just do this.
Yeah, I never knew about that. That's incredible. That's so cool.
Yep. So
wow.
Like for example, for someone like me, where I wanted to create like a really compact TNT cannon, which we may get to, this is a great way to bring the redstone signal up multiple floors without needing to again like use a spiral
without having
pattern.
to use so much like materials and stuff.
Right, and it's real cheap and it's real efficient and it's real easy to do. Do you want to make a TNT cannon? Actually, one of the more fun, old school redstone things that can be done.
I never made a TNT cannon before, dude.
All right, so do you want me to teach you how to make one? Do you want me to guide you through it? Like maybe I could show you like a real simple one, and then we can try and upgrade it. Yeah, let's do it as well. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna grab actually in my inventory is obsidian, because this thing could go kaboom really quickly. Okay. But really, all we gotta do is create. Let's see how many blocks this is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about right. That's good.
Okay.
So one thing that's actually really cool. I mean, we're getting into TNT mechanics here, but if TNT is ignited in water, then it won't actually destroy any of the blocks around it.
Yeah, I know about that. That's only because of how many times that a creeper has tried to kill me while I was in water.
And then you're just like, oh no, my stuff's gonna blow up, but then it didn't.
And then you're fine, and then you're like, I am Minecraft God.
So with this device, we're actually going to take advantage of one of the types of Redstone Power, which is just a button. I mean, real nice and simple. I know I'm not getting
good old-fashioned
too complicated here, but from there, all we need to do is we got to power this up and place some TNT inside. Now, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to remove the source block of water. So one thing you can actually do is place down a lily pad. I mean, it won't prevent you from doing it, but it'll at least remind you to not place TNT there.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can place TNT inside of this little, cannon bed here and hit the button, and then I mean you could hop in. It might launch you. I'm not sure how far,
Is it right here? Right here?
Yeah, so you're good right there, because then as soon as you hit the button, the water is going to flow. Now, I could place this button at the other end for the time being anyways, and you could just hit the button there.
No, I just plop this button right there?
You can either, well, you want to actually fill the whole thing with TNT. So
really? You can use that many?
Yep. Yep,
What?
because the TNT itself is actually going to explode after the water fills in everything.
What?
So I think that's good. I hope. I mean, if it explodes, then it's going to make me look bad, right? All right, there we go.
Who are you?
All right, so here we go. Yay!
Dude, that's insane.
So that actually launched me up. So actually, if you sit right there, then I'm going to throw the TNT down for you this time. All right. Adam, you're standing in the wrong place.
Sorry.
I just stand on the half slab.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Back up just a little more.
Sorry.
Okay, you're good. All right, now you can hit the button that's right there, right next to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be bad. Oh, is that bad? All right. So, how's about we add a little bit more power to this thing? What do you think?
Yeah, dude. That's hella fun.
So one thing that we can actually do, I mean, this one's real simple. So all we need to do is we need to make the redstone signal go further up. But we need to protect the cannon. So we need to add like walls. We need to add barriers so that the TNT cannot escape.
I see.
So
I see.
So from here, I think if we do this,
This should.
I think this will work. I
Interesting.
think this will work, but we don't want to hit the buttons up front anymore. We want to hit the buttons that are back here.
In the back? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you hit it real quick and then run onto the slab, like you'll make it to the slab before it lights up. Okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Oh my god, dude! Dude, it shoots you so high up. You could use this for parkour stuff. That'd be kind of fun.
You could actually, and I know that there's been some really old school maps in the past that have done just that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
So how is it? What is it that's actually like? So it's because you're trapping it in here with water, with obsidian, that it's actually acting like a cannon.
Right. So you're getting the explosive knockback power without any of the destructive power. I mean,
just because of the water.
Yeah, like if I actually removed this slab and then you stood there, it would still launch you, but it would then destroy the whole machine. Because
all because of that slab.
Yeah, because the slab is actually stops the TNT, but it keeps it within the water. Now, what does that have to do with redstone? It just shows that redstone can light TNT, and if you do that in fun arrangements, then you can have a lot of fun with it. Like the fact that I just upgraded this cannon again. So
you just upgraded it again. Now it's 3. What?
Yeah, now it's 3 stacks tall, and we could go further than that, but it would get repetitive. If you look at the back of the machine here, like it shows you as long as the redstone can get to where you want it to go, then you should stand in the front of that cannon for this launch because it's gonna get good. I'll put a piece right there. Oh, go quick, go quick! Actually, I'm gonna launch with you.
Oh my god, dude! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I just went so high. That's insane.
Yep, and that's power of a little bit of TNT, a little bit of redstone, and yeah. Do you want to try making one, or?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I might as well. Let's do this. All right.
Well, there you go. There's the 3 items you need.
What? Oh, you already? Okay, that was fast.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
I just had it. Oh, and then the water, I guess.
All right. How many?
It actually doesn't matter so long as the water flows all the way to the end, which is 8 blocks maximum.
Okay, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
because water itself flows 8 blocks from its source.
So then I would need to put it right here then.
Yep.
And then I would need a slabby.
Yep, you can put a slab there. That works. See,
Right
you're already
here at
getting
the
it.
end.
See, you understand more about redstone than you give yourself credit for.
Dude, I am only because I have a good teacher. Only because I have a good teacher. So then you would want to drag it over from here.
Yep.
Okay. And then if you wanted to go up.
Oh, you're going for the upgraded version right away.
Yeah, dude.
All
Let's
right.
see if I can get it right the first go, though.
Okay.
Plop that right there.
Okay, so I
How am I
regret-
wrong? How far am I wrong?
I regret to inform you, you just made your first mistake.
Okay, what did I do?
Okay, so how far can a redstone signal travel?
Wasn't it 12?
A little over 12. It's 15 blocks. It's
15,
the piston.
okay, shit.
A piston can push a block 12 blocks, or it can push 12 blocks in a row.
Oh, okay.
But because the button is actually what powers up that redstone line, the redstone power is going to get weaker each block you go. And because you're going to have more than 15 blocks of, or 15 redstone wire here, you need to have the redstone, like where the button
like a
is
repeater?
at the back.
Or
You don't want to use a repeater in a cannon.
Okay.
You want, because all the redstone has to go off at the same time. So just the button has to be somewhere in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so like
roughly right there.
maybe-
Yeah,
maybe
roughly
here.
right.
Just
Yeah,
to be safe.
roughly right there is fine.
All right, cool.
Yep. And
so
then
now the charge will actually still pick up. So.
Yep.
And now this should be a 2-layer cannon. Maybe?
Almost. There's one more thing you got to do here, but this was more TNT related than redstone related.
Do I have to put
But,
the TNT down?
Well, the TNT down, but you also, because when TNT ignites, it actually hops up a little bit, and depending on which way the cannon is facing, it might actually pop up into the side, and it might land right here. So you have
okay.
to add a little wall so that when
Oh.
it pops up, it gets blocked in.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me.
Yeah.
How did you do? Oh, it's just perfect. Okay, here we go. Beep, beep, beep,
Yeah, if you just plop it right down on the redstone, it because the redstone wire itself is technically a block, so anything you place on top of it will just work.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, let's try this out now.
That'll work.
All right.
Yep, you remembered that. Yeah, it'll work just fine.
We woo. Yes, dude, I made my own cannon. Ah,
There you
yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I got excited. But I feel like this is probably a good place to end this episode. We learned all about like the basics of redstone. We made a cannon. This is pretty exciting. I wonder what everybody's gonna do to make sure that we make this next episode happen. Maybe if throw your computer out the window.
I gotta see if I can make the Tesla, because I don't exactly remember actually.
Tesla.
I think I can. Okay, hang on. This is gonna involve a block that we haven't done anything with yet. This will be a fail if I don't do it. Oh,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. You're okay.
Sorry.
And then I think. I'm trying to remember here. Oh wait.
I'm afraid I broke it.
And then, I think it's this.
What?
Oh wait, it's not 3 pistons. It's just 2. Wait a minute, what am I doing wrong? I know I'm doing something. Oh wait. Piston right there, and then let's see if this works. Redstone block. Where is it? Okay. So then there. Oh wait, why is no? The slime needs to be here, and then.
Oh.
Wait. Oh wait. Wait. Come on.
We woo.
Yes!
We woo.
It worked!
We woo.
It's a Tesla. It's a Tesla.
It's a Tesla, dude. It looks just like it, dude.
Hang on, wait. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay, hop on. Come on over here and hop on. Honey blocks. New block for 1.15 actually.
Honey block.
Yep. And that concludes this episode. Bye.